Hey everyone, hope you're having a great Tuesday. So yesterday, I got uh, I got a lot of feedback, and the two major themes of that feedback are why am I wearing a toque in this heat? Well, this is why, because I've got the COVID curl, something fierce, and while I might be sick, I'm still ridiculously vain, and I was trying to save you all from the unpleasantness. But you wanted it au natural, so you got it. The second thing was that it was got a little bit emotional, and I agree, it did. Um, so today I'm going to take a little bit more of a lighthearted approach, and continuing off yesterday, which spoke about what happened before the short scope. Now I'm going to talk about what happened during the short scope. Okay, so I get rolled into this room where the procedure is going to take place. There's about three doctors in there. I'm wearing that hospital gown. They asked me to roll over on my side and tuck my knees into my chest. So essentially in the fetal position. Um, Normally when I'm in the fetal position and on the verge of tears, there's like Sinead O'Connor music playing in the background. But this room was dead silent. It's a little ominous. But, off we went. They prepared me. And they started to, they put the camera in the tube in. And it was different. It wasn't painful, but it was a different type of experience. It was uncomfortable. There's a lot of questions that were raised in my head that I didn't want to answer. But we were off to the races. And speaking of off to the races, um, there was a point where I was pretty confident. I'm like, I am going to poop all over this doctor. Gonna happen for sure. Um, and this lovely lady who went to medical school for 10 years and has been practicing medicine for God knows how long, trying to save lives, and I'm about to poop on her in a lifetime filled with shameful experiences that have happened when my pants are down. I was about to have my most shameful. I was certain of it. But Dr. Williams is a pro. She could tell I was getting antsy. She said, "Listen, you probably feel the urge to evacuate." They use professional words. I say almost pooped on her. She's like, "You probably feel like you're going to evacuate. Listen, that's just the water and the saline rushing out in front of the camera to clear the lens and stuff. That's the sensation you feel. You're not gonna poop. Trust me." And I was like, "Doc, I'm glad you're confident in your science back there, because up here, I'm just living on a prayer." So then there's a point where the doctor said, "Okay, we're gonna start exploring." I'm like, "Ooh, okay." And they start feeding this camera in, and she's like, "All right, you're probably gonna feel a little bit of pressure," and I'm like, "Yeah, on the roof of my mouth. Jesus, just take it easy back there. It's first timer. Take it easy." Um, but anyways, kind of muscled through the uncomfortableness, and eventually, um, so I was laying on my side. There was a TV screen on that wall, and I could see everything that they were seeing. And I actually got to see the melanoma. I actually got to see what I'm dealing with, which, um, until you see it, there's always a fiber of you that's just like, these doctors don't know what they're talking about. They must be wrong. But there it was, And when I left, got this package of, it has like doctor's notes and test results and stuff, and there's also like a snapshot picture of the melanoma, and so I've decided, because I like to personalize things, I name everything. If you've ever been to my house, commonly referred to as the Thunderdome. If I've ever given you a ride in my car, you've met Shaniqua. So I've decided to name my melanoma. So I'd like to introduce everybody to Justin. Why Justin? Named after our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, because the parallels, there's so many similarities. Pain in my ass. Dealing with it's going to cost the Canadian taxpayers a lot of money. And 3, I can't wait till they're both gone forever. So that's what's up. I hope you enjoyed watching this and it was a little easier than yesterday. Love you all. Take care of yourselves.